All right, we are live right before kickoff here. Love to see that first game back at Stamford Bridge for Chelsea since Jimmy Graves has died. So they're doing a nice tribute for him right here. Love to see that, club legend. Love to see the club, giving some love to him on that. Just for reference, dead down the middle, we have the Chelsea game. To my left, your right is going to be the United West Ham game. And to my right, your left will be the Tottenham versus Leicester. No. Who is Tottenham playing today? I'll check on that in just a second. Feel great about Chelsea's lineup. It's getting to the point in the season where I'm starting to just have utmost trust in Tuchel, where pretty much any time or anyone he puts out there, I feel good. It's the one thing I am a little worried about, but it seemed like our defense has been just absolutely plug and play. Obviously, Malang Sarr, Trevor Chalobah. Malang Sarr's making his debut. Chero making his first cup appearance. So, could there be some shakiness in the back line? But honestly, so far under Tuchel's system, we haven't had any shakiness. It's all been, it's been nothing but good. And we have the best midfielder in the world on the pitch today. N'Golo Kante is starting and captaining. So I can't imagine that Villa's going to even sniff a goal today. So I'd love to see Timo getting into the mix. Ziyech has been good in these sort of cup competitions. Great to see Ruben Loftus-Cheek back. That's going to be an interesting one. And I'm very, very interested to see how Saul plays next to Conte. Because if Saul wants to find himself in the starting rotation, especially in bigger games down the road, you're going to have to be able to play with N'Golo Kante. And that's just a fact. So whoever's going to find themselves as the best pairing with N'Golo will find themselves as having the best opportunity to play in those big matches in the Prem, Champions League, and moving forward. So, obviously we saw it last year in the Champions League. Him and Jorginho had a good pairing. Him and Kovacic have looked pretty good to start. They haven't had a ton of run together, but it's going to be – I'm very interested to see how Saul will kind of mark with that. And I also am interested to see how RLC and Saul are going to sort of interchange, who's going to be more that attacking forward or attacking midfielder where it's like kind of the Mason Mount, Kai Havertz type role. And then who's going to sort of play back in that holding six role of, Jorginho or Kovacic that's typically there. So I could see definitely some interchange as we should have a lot of possession, but I'm interested to see how that plays out. It looks like Saul is playing a little farther forward, and RLC is kind of dropping in deep so far to start. And the last few games, Conte has kind of been getting a little more forward on that right side and really finding spaces in the midfield. So I wonder if that's something he's going to look to today as well. Chile back. Good to see Chilwell getting his first appearance of the season. I mean, Marcus Alonso's been great, but that's kind of what Alonso does, where he has a few weeks to a month that he's one of the best left backs in the world. Then he kind of goes missing. So we still need to keep Chilwell into the squad for sure. All right, let's settle in the games here. Spark one up. If you got them, let's match. Let's enjoy a little Chelsea football. Ooh. Early chance for West Ham against Man U. I actually like West Ham. I think they're going to be pissed off after what happened on the weekend. Obviously, neither team's kind of starting their A squad in that game, but I feel like West Ham went toe-to-toe with United, and they believe that they can beat them. And if it wasn't for that whole Mark Noble situation with the PK and everything at the end of the game, they could have gotten a draw. I think this is a game that they're going to really try to go toe-to-toe with them, especially on the road. So if United can get one early, I think they could kind of put it away. But I do think that if West Ham can find a way to counter early, I think it could get we could really have ourselves a game on our hands. Tottenham's playing Wolves. That's who it is. I took Wolves, by the way, so probably should have known that. I like Wolves plus a half. I never bet on Tottenham to in a cup game. Like that's not what they do. They don't win trophies, so why should they win this game? Harry Kane's less of a Tottenham fan than I am right now, and I hate Tottenham. Get going, Timo. Good idea. Going to be interesting to see how we play, and if we try to work through the channels versus Lukaku's been starting for us and really being that holding nine, and being a target man, especially on the outlets, where Timo's going to try to probably more use pace and get behind the defenders. So I'm interested to see how Villa deals with that, because they obviously had trouble on the weekend against us with that. With Lukaku. Our boy Trevo, step 2. Good job, Ruben. Come on, send him. Get going, Timo. Get on your horse, Timo. Too much. Good idea, Zayek. Good idea. Not sure if it's my stream that's way behind, but it looks like the Tottenham game is about 5 minutes behind. They still haven't kicked off. We're in about the 5th minute in both the United and the Chelsea game here. I'll try to provide other score updates across the EFL and other leagues as we go on this stream here. Going to definitely try to keep an eye on that PSG game and the Lyon game. I also took them. I think there's some value in the French league today, especially they're playing some sort of bottom half teams. So take the spread and just pray that Messi can do his damn thing. Come on, Conte. Corner. All right, I'll take that. God, I love N'Golo Kante so goddamn much. He's the best midfielder in the world, and I'll argue anyone on it. Come on, we should have the height advantage. Let's get something off this corner here. We got Reece James in to deliver. We got Trevor. We got Ruben. We got some height. Put it right on. Oh. Ziyech chips it back in. Saul couldn't. Ooh, West Ham, another chance. Lanzini getting a shot. Stop pretty much off the line. Corner for West Ham. They've had the better opportunities early on here. I mean, I know it's only 5 minutes in, but they've had about 2 real scoring chances so far. So that's big for them. Oh, you got to be able to put that on target, my man. Looks like we're just about kickoff here in Tottenham. Let's go, Timo. Let's go. That's the pace we need to use on Timo. Throw the ball into open spaces and let him go get it. Now Akeem do something special. That stayed in too. Damn. Our boy Reece. Reece James has looked a lot stronger in this season, which was definitely one of his issues. He obviously has the pace and the skill, but he's got to fill out his body, especially in the Premier League. Oh, Conte taking on the whole damn team. Turned it over there. Come on, get back. Come on, Trevo. Oh, he put it over the key. Oh. Woo. Well done, Kepa. Put the pressure on him and went over the bar. That's where we can't. Malang Sarr, I know it's his debut, so he doesn't have the chemistry quite yet, but he can't get caught out like there on the left side. Another chance for West Ham. Goal! West Ham goal. Fuck United. Fuck the Red Devils. Let's go. I should have had the balls to take West Ham money line. It's going to be a long game, so I'm probably getting ahead of myself. But let's fucking go, West Ham. That's what I'm talking about. Right off the jump here. Okay, Saul. Good ball. Over to Chile. Okay. Chile on the end line. Oh. Goal kick. Hell of a run. Who was that? Lanzini with the run, I believe? No. I'm not sure. They're right back for West Ham. Lanzini got the finish. Hell of a ball. Come on, Sal. Give it to him. Good ball. Keep it moving. This is exactly what Villa tried to do to us on the weekend. They pressed us last week. They pressed us for 25, 30 minutes. And then once we were able to beat that press, they lost their legs and it was over. Out to Chilwell. Give it to Saul. Ooh. Not the worst ball I've seen, but need a little better service from Chile. I like the idea, though. It's being very aggressive down that wing. And maybe that's a bit of the idea with having Hudson-Odoi and Chilwell in, is hopefully that with Conte and Loftus-Cheek, you can provide some help to the back three and really release the wingbacks forward. Because it seems like RLC is kind of sitting back into a real holding position. Saul is getting a little more forward, and then Conte is just being Conte. He's covering, 97% of the world. Come on, Column. Let's get into this game a bit. Looks like we've been pretty much getting everything up the left side. Wouldn't mind attacking a bit on that right side, seeing what Column's got. Okay, there you go. Draw a foul. Attaboy, be aggressive. Take someone on. That's what I like to see. All right, let's get this stream tweeted out real quick. All right. Damn, West Ham is just all over them. Oh, are they going to call possible PK here against Lingard? Or on West Ham, pulled down Lingard? That looks like a PK. Oh, no, they didn't give it to him. Corner. Wow. West Ham got away with one. Oh! Oh, my God. Corner. Came back to the corner kicker. And absolutely shot on. The goalie was out of position, came flying in and got a hand on it at the very last second. My God. There we go. Come on, Conte. Let's start this break. Oh, too much pace, but good idea. Oh, good idea. Timo was there. That's not a foul. That's a good tackle by Malang. Looks like Tottenham just scored, I believe. Trying to see who got the goal. Turnover in the midfield. Oh, 50-50 ball, and the center back just gave it up, crossed him up, and finished. Who was that? That was impressive. At Tielemans? I'm not sure. Ndombele or Ndidi, maybe? Yeah, it was Ndombele. Wow, that was impressive. Just took the ball from the center back, stomped on a dime, cut back the other center back, and then just finished through the goal with his legs. 1-0 Tottenham. All right, come on, Chelsea. Switch it. There we go, Chile. Yup. Our boy Saul. Keep that possession. Saul's still trying to find himself. I don't know how I feel, He just hasn't gotten comfortable, which can be tough, especially, what he went through at Atletico, where he played, I believe it was like 7 or 9 different positions for them last season. So he really couldn't get a consistent position, consistent home. And now he's been here for about 3 weeks trying to get into training, coming off an international break. So I can see how it's tough to get comfortable with your team and within what's being asked of you, but we haven't seen enough yet. Uh-oh, here's a chance for United. Oh, wide of the post, corner. Got a little deflection before going through. Okay, there's a nice tackle out of Saul. Oh, well done, kid. Well done. Get possession back. Sending Conte. Let's go, N'Golo. To Ziyech. Oh, come on, Column. We got to be better than that. Oh, Malang just got absolutely dangled on the end line and then fouled him. I mean, I'll take the foul. We can't get countered there, but we got to be better on that. Column's got to put it in a better ball. I like Malang Sarr's aggressiveness so far. Like, I do like that, especially out of the back three. You don't want him just sitting back the whole game. He's trying to get in, get into the play, make tackles, step two, but he's got to watch his positioning because, especially with this back three, and especially if Chilwell's going to get very advanced on the left side, he can't leave a massive hole between him and Trevor. Especially this is Chalobah's first game in the center role. He usually plays on the right side where Reece is. So he's trying to get comfortable in that positioning, so we really can't stretch out that left channel. Oh, what a turn by Conte. Oh, poor pass, though. Turned it over. Step two, attaboy, Saul. You got to get that. Well done, Chilwell. Needed that possession back. I didn't like that. Okay, Chile playing it up. We got to retain a little possession here. I don't like what the last 5 minutes has looked like. Okay, no foul. Switch it back. Good idea, Ziyech. Good idea. Couldn't get there. A little too crowded, but that dude is creative. They call him the Wizard for a reason. You just got to find a way to truly connect with his teammate and use that creativity to their best. I mean, it's crazy. In the preseason, it seemed like Ziyech was our best player. He was truly like taking people on. He was driving at the goal line. He was, beating people. He was making space, and now he just seems to kind of just be floating between the forwards and midfield and just kind of in no man's land a lot of times. And then he'll find space on the ball, which is sometimes nice, but he hasn't been creating anything out of it. So I'd like to see him a little more aggressive, especially because he's more or less at a 2 up top with Timo, with a 5 in the midfield. So this is where I'd like to see him get a little more advanced, maybe make a run on, maybe take somebody on. Switch it. West Ham's sticking with the high press, so let's see how long they can keep this up. Come on, boys. All right, a little instruction for Chile from Tuchel. I like that. Because it seemed like right there, it was just 4 guys in the back, on the back line, passing back and forth, and then 4 people across the forwards, including Chilwell. And it was just like, what are we doing? You're just going to chuck a ball up? We're not getting the connection right now from the back line to the forwards. There you go. Stay on him. Keep that pressure on. Oh, Ziyech almost. Oh boy, Ruben, step 2. Keep that pressure on. Keep this press. Keep the press as a team. Go forward. Let's go. Keep it up. I love that their keeper has to have 5 touches in the last minute. And now they're going to just chuck some dog shit up. And it goes out of play and we get possession. That's how we work this press. That's what this team needs to do. Suffocate them before they even get to our half. Don't even give them the opportunity to get near the back line. And then they get frustrated and then they do something stupid. And here we go. Now we can go to work. So we chuck it up to Chilwell on double coverage. Jesus, we can't even get a fucking throw in. All right, positive vibes. Positive vibes. Let's do it, boys. Come on, Reese. Nice cut. All right, Akeem. Yep. This is where Zaya can get into interesting spaces. Terrible ball, though. Jesus Christ. Good coverage, Malang. Good coverage. Attaboy. Switch it. Switch it and go. All right, Ruben. There we go. Little connection. Back to Ziyech. We're getting a little more movement out of our midfield. Not just standing there. Okay, Colin, I don't hate that. Take him on. Good ball. Oh! Well done. See, that's where Saul, they got to make those runs from the channels. Conte getting out wide. We need our midfield to be moving around. Oh, Harry Kane finally gets his first goal of the season for Tottenham. Still hasn't scored in the Prem, but finally gets his first here in the Carabao Cup. Looks like he was on sides. Simple finish for a guy of his class. Just split the 2 defenders. And that's just an easy finish. Brought out the keep, left corner. Too easy for Harry Kane. 2-0. My Wolves pick not looking good right now. I mean, Tottenham in cup play. I guess it's going to be the Tottenham this year that will win a few cup games just to give their fans a little bit of hope of winning a trophy, and then absolutely not winning a trophy. Saul's just that little bit off right now, especially with Timo. Him and Timo, and they're kind of working that left side, and they just have not had that connection right now. Relax, buddy. Want a treat? Sorry, had to negotiate with the dogs. Make them quiet. All right, come on, boys. I'd really like. I mean, it's kind of similar to the league game against Villa. Nice coverage, Reese. Sketchy back pass to Kepa, but he cleaned it up. Well done, Timo. Oh, what are we doing? Turning the ball over. Sketchy as hell. What are we doing? All right, boys. Deep breath. Let's relax. Let's reset the line. We're all out of shits there. I hate that I'm saying it, but Kepa needs to be more vocal and needs to organize the boys right now. I don't entirely trust Kepa, but it's what we got right now, so we got to organize this shit. Cover that back post. Let it run. Goal kick. Let's do a quick score update here. Let's see. Brighton 2-0 over Swansea. Arsenal up 1-0 against AFC Wimbledon. West Ham up 1-0 against United. Leicester and Millwall still 0-0. Tottenham up 2-0 against Wolves. And as the game we're watching, dead center, Chelsea via 0-0. Let's see if there's anything in some other leagues we want to check on real quick. Some La Liga updates. Sevilla's up 3-1. Espanyol 1-0. Real Madrid is coming on in about 40. And let's see anything in League One. Not giving you all the scores. Lyon is still 0-0. I bet on that one. And PSG is already up 1-0. Ashraf Hakimi scored in the 5th minute. So looking good on PSG. Definitely need them today. All right. That's where we stand. United with a nice shot on target from Lingard from about 25 out, but solid save by Areola. Corner for United. Just picked his head up and had to go. Oh boy, keep it in. Come on, switch it and go. West Ham initially clear out the corner. Conte saw the ball up. Oh. Step 2. Good. Attaboy, Saul. Stay on him. Take that ball from him. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. Hey, relax. You. Relax. Go lay down. Welcome to the stream, Mountain. Relax, buddy. Go lay down. Come on now. Free kick for Villa. I don't know if it's too far out for them to go on goal, but definitely can put a dangerous ball into the box here. Ooh, slid to the far post. Oh, cleared out. Well done. Who was that? Chile? Well done covering the front post. They had a bit of a training ground play set up there off the free kick. Laid it out wide and then tried to lay it across the face of goal, but Chilwell was the first one there. Free kick for Wolves in a similar position. Chipped into the back post, but looks like they kept it in on the back line. See if they can get a second chance on this ball. Oh, clattered down in the box, but no PK. No call at all. And Tottenham's on the counterattack. Tough break for Wolves. Let's see here. Column's getting a little lost on that right side, and there's definitely some space to be had on big switches like that. Step 2. Kepa. Attaboy. Attaboy. We need that possession. Now everyone move up. Let's reset the lines. That's the problem. We're getting out of our sorts, and that's not the Tuchel way. I do think it's a little weird that it depends on who you have, but it does seem like we've changed almost the roles a little bit, where we're almost playing more of a 3-5-2, which RLC is more in a holding midfield, and then it looks like Saul and Conte are more left and right, almost attacking midfielders, with Ziyech and Timo ahead of them. So I wonder if that slight change in sort of roles and personnel is going to change sort of how we've been, that's why we might be getting a bit out of position. Lang Sar with a tough foul there. He's got to start being careful. He's had a few kind of just reckless fouls. I would not be shocked to see a card coming in his future, but I get it. First start in a cup comp, and there it is. There's the yellow coming for that. I kind of thought it. I mean, he's been pretty reckless. Like, I get it. First start at the bridge, first start for your boyhood club. Like, I would be pumped up. I'd be going into every challenge with that little bit more, but he's got to find a way to take a deep breath here and kind of settle in and just play some football. All right, we got an injury here. I think it's Bertrand Traore. Never wish injury on anyone, but if that cat got to go out of the game, feel very good for Chelsea. He's one of the few Aston Villa players who truly does scare me, especially coming down the wing, because we've been pushing our wing backs forward. Malang's already on a yellow. I could see him coming down that right side and really giving us some trouble. So if they have to make a sub there, that's a big advantage for Chelsea. West Ham's really taking it to United. I mean, United's had a few solid chances here, but they're not like sitting in on this 1-0. This isn't. They're going right at them. Oh, another chance for him. Sprayed out wide. Oh, counterattack for Chelsea. Relax, Chile. Go. Switch it. Oh my God, what are we doing, Ruben? Now West Ham's back. No counter. I like that, Hudson. Cut in, make something happen. Create space. Out to Chile. Take that space and go. Go. Decent opportunity for Wolves here. Cleared up by Tottenham. See if they can stop the counterattack. Oh, come on, Timo. I don't hate taking him on there. All right, force the throw in. That's what we got to do. Push to the end line. Let's get some pressure. Let's take people on it. If we turn it over, get the ball right back. Keep that high press. Attaboy, N'Golo. Keep that possession. Come on, Chile. Come on, Chile. Oh, counterattack here for West Ham. Taking them on. Oh, tried to take on two defenders. Got caught up in the feet. Okay, good switch. Come on, Chile. Out to Sar. Saul. All right, let's try the other side. Okay, Conte. Come on, Colin. Make something happen. Into Reese. Too much sauce. Too much sauce. Attaboy, Trevo. I think Trevor Chalobah is going to just end up being – I think he's just going to force his way into being a starter, and especially at Chelsea right now where there's a lot of interesting contract situations in the back line. Sounds like Christensen's all but a done deal. They're just kind of dotting the T's, crossing the I's, and, more or less they said it's a PR move, so they're just kind of waiting on a fun, happy time to announce the Christensen deal, but that's done. The Rudiger situation's still up in the air. So that's probably going to be one of those that will probably stretch itself to January because I'm sure even if Rudiger doesn't want to leave, I'm sure he wouldn't mind being wined and dined and hear those offers and hear what his real market is in the January window and then come back. I don't think Marina's going to be in any real rush for that. That's not how Chelsea does business. They take their time and they make their offers that they make and they do it their way. So, but I could absolutely see, Reece James trying too much. Counterattack. Get back, Ruben. Attaboy, Trevo. Super Trevor. Okay, Malang Sarr starting the counterattack. Out to Ziyech. Come on, Wizard. Oh, tripped over his own damn feet. All right, still got it. Ziyech! Oh, nice save by Villa. That's what I want to see more out of Ziyech. Get yourself in the box, dance on somebody, and you know what? Get a shot on net. Why not? That aggressiveness he's been missing. We need that back out of him. We saw it in the preseason. Those preseason matches, he was getting a lot of minutes because he didn't really play in the Euros, obviously. So, goal for Wolves. Let's go. One back for Wolves. It's not over. If any team's going to fucking choke a 2-goal lead in a cup game, it's bloody Tottenham. Let's go. Come on, you Wolves. Oh, what a header. Beautiful. Who is that? Ndonker, I believe? I'm not sure. Off the corner. Great header, number 32. I think that's Dendonker for them. Yep, Dendonker. Old school vet just finding a way on the corner. 2-1 in the Wolves game. Don't count them out. There's a lot of football left in that one. Come on now. Conte starting the break. Out to Column. Okay, Conte. Make something happen. All right. There we go. There's some movement. Big switch. Don't hate the idea. Keep the possession, Chilwell. Ah. Good step, too. Moise Sarr's been very impressive in those situations where it's like turnover, 50-50 ball, and he just steps to and stops the break. That was clean by Saul. The guy went over it, but Saul got the ball, and he was there first. Ooh. West Ham tried to go quick on that free kick, put a ball over the top. Reece James was there to clean it up. And now counter for Chelsea coming back. Come on, Timo. Make a move on him. Oh, no one there on the penalty spot for the back pass. Oh, Saul was almost there, but we need a target there for Timo when he's going to go to the end line like that. Someone's got to make the run. And that's sort of the tough thing with this sort of 3-5-3 is if RLC is going to sort of hang back. Conte and Saul are sort of getting forward, but okay, here we go. Oh, great run in by Column into Werner, blocked by the defender, cleared out. Counter attack. Let's see. Did we get the throw in there? That's what we need. Big switch. Well done by Column. Takes a man on. Lays it off to Timo. Like it got blocked, but that's what we need. We need to big switches and get people. Once you get the ball in that wing, take someone on and just go. Another injured Villa player down. I'm not 100% sure who we got here. Looks semi-serious. They're warming a couple people up on the Tetron. Decent chance for United. And cleared by West Ham. Ooh, turnover for Tottenham. Counterattack for Wolves. See if they can tie this up before the half. To the back post. Nobody home. A little too much. All right. Let's see here. Cross in for United. Nice stop by West Ham. Let's see if they can finish the clearance. Not quite, but clear back to at least the back line of United. Relieve the pressure for a second. And it does look like Villa is going to be forced into a sub here. Straight down the tunnel for them. The away fans giving them some love. Trying to see exactly who they announced it for. Some of these EFL and like ESPN Plus Cup games, their graphics fucking stink. These American goddamn companies don't know how to do graphics for a soccer game. They don't show anything other than just like the score at the time. They didn't show that substitution. They don't show when like when Malang Sarr got the yellow, they didn't announce that. Like I know maybe because it's ESPN Plus, so they're not like putting full production value into it, but like, come on. Okay, let's go, Timo. Let's go, Timo. Good idea. Good press. Good press. Keep him in that corner. I think it's about that time, boys. What do you think? Rolling up. Ooh, Tottenham with a nice chance, but just over the bar. Tanganga. He's been good for them. I think he's going to be a solid midfielder for them. Okay, Conte with the turnover. Spray it out to Cullum. Yep. Ziyech making the run in behind. Come on, Wizard. Make something happen. We got the overload on the right side. Conte driving. Sorry for the dogs barking. That's basically our doorbell because we're
What's up?
About to be joined by special guest Evan. The second half here with us. Uh-oh. Ball through. Kepa, great save. Cleared off by Reece James. Hey, the best chance of the day for Aston Villa right before the half, 44th minute. Kepa made the first save and on the rebound was beat, but goddamn, Reece James luckily was on the back line. Whew, what a clearance. Unreal. Hey, relax, bud. Oh, solid chance for Wolves right at the end of the half. Wow. Wolves Tottenham getting 4 minutes of stoppage time in the first half here. Corner taken short. Ball driven in, but turned over. Come on, Ziyech.
How we doing?
Doing decent. A little bit out of sorts, but, held the line. Hey, relax, boys. Relax.
Hey, man, you's losing.
Yep. West Ham's up 1-0. Solid goal for Lanzini.
Hey, buddy. How's Chelsea been playing?
Decent.
Yeah.
It seems like we're a little out of form. We've been running more of a 3-5-2 where we have Ziyech and Werner up top, and then we have Saul, Loftus-Cheek, and Conte in the midfield.
Oh, okay.
So it's been kind of – I feel like they've been a little just out of – it's been that one pass off, all day.
Yeah.
Saul's kind of seemed like he hasn't really connected with Timo on the left. Conte and Column have had a decent connection on the right, but hasn't really gotten much. And then the defense is held, but definitely let up a few too many spaces at times.
Was that their first chance right there that Kepa got?
They've had
shot on goal.
I think they've had 2 or 3 shots on goal. Malang Sarr has been he's been very aggressive out of the left center back in the 3. So it's sort of left spaces between him and the middle.
Gotcha. How did Man U get scored on?
Just right back, drove down to the end line, crossed it into the right to the penalty spot.
Mm-hmm.
Finished between the keeper's legs.
Just a breakdown indeed.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Nothing crazy, but just hey, man got beat, people scrambling, and then everyone fell to the 6-yard box, and one guy held back.
Good. Fuck Man U.
Hell yeah. Wait, did you say United Buddy lied?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't want anyone to go with me on that. I kind of figured if I picked Man U, they were going to lose, and I hate them, so...
Well, I appreciate that.
If I'm losing money, I'd rather have them lose, too.
That's fair.
I can't stand fucking Man U.
No, they are...
They don't even fucking play in Manchester.
Right? Bunch of bitches.
I should have picked Tottenham, though. I was thinking them.
Yeah,
But I was kind of going just quick guesses, and I just read it. Like, even with Millwall, I was like, fuck you, I'm Millwall, let's go. But it's Leicester, and I like Leicester, too. And I was like, screw it, I'm going with Millwall this time.
Let's double-check scores at half here. We got Brighton 2-0 against Swansea. Arsenal still up 1-0 against Wimbledon. Leicester and Millwall 0-0 at half.
Yeah, nice.
All right, Millwall. Fuck you, I'm Millwall.
That's right.
And Tottenham 2-1 and Chelsea 0-0 against Aston Villa. Let's hop over, see if there's any other games we care about in other leagues. Sevilla went final 3-1 against Valencia. Real Madrid will be starting about 25 minutes against Mallorca. And I believe there's some French league games. Let's see what PSG is doing. Still up 1-0. Hakimi scored in the 5th minute. That's in the 33rd over there. And Lyon is still 0-0. Need them -1.5. So let's get going there. But decent first half for Chelsea. Like, it's getting kind of to the point where I have utmost trust in Tuchel and I have utmost trust in our defense. So, last year or earlier in the Tuchel era, when we beat 0-0, I'd feel very stressed. But now it's kind of just like, well, I'm pretty confident that they won't score. And there's a good chance we will. And it's like, all right, at the bare minimum, it's a cup game. Like, you can't lose if you don't let up goals.
Let's go. Mallorca's against Real Madrid, right?
Yep.
Oh, Mallorca. Beautiful place. Like, I can see why they're not in top tier or top, 3 in La Liga, man. If you go visit that place, there's so much more to do than play soccer.
They're sort of like the San Diego or the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Where it's just like
a beautiful island off the coast of Spain. And, yeah, when I was there, I wasn't even thinking or had any soccer vibes. Just strictly hanging out at the beach and going to bars.
Like, Mallorca lost. Like, all right, I'm going to go.
Exactly. It's right next door to Ibiza. It's like, all right, you play professional in Ibiza as your main concern. Soccer?
No.
At least mine wouldn't be, which is bad, but.
Right. You're in Madrid. That shit's real. Like, you get into the capital. Like, it gets fucking real.
Yeah. Barcelona's beautiful too, but I mean, same thing. It's got city vibes to it where it's still, how do I explain it? It's I guess kind of like LA, if that makes sense. Like, it's a beautiful place.
Right,
it
has
city
its beach towns.
It's got its history.
Yeah.
Mallorca is just this vacation island.
Right.
Yeah. It'd be like having, if you compare it to California, and Catalina.
Right.
The Catalina Sailors basketball team is no one cares.
No one cares.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. Yeah, it's sick
exactly.
to go. I bet they got a dope stadium.
Mm-hmm. Are these the highlights?
Yeah.
Okay. Catch up.
Ziyech had a solid chance. That's what we need out of Ziyech. Like, when he kind of, I do like it because he can get in spaces and get good crosses in. But, when he's driving forward and, creating, he's so creative. You know what I mean? Like, he's got good dribbles. He's got good shots. He can put it on from anywhere.
I mean, shit, even that shot right there, I mean, it's easier said than done. But he puts that farther in the corner, that's in.
Right.
Yeah.
I hate these. Yeah, I feel like these ESPN Plus highlights are the worst. They show 4 highlights total from 12 different angles.
Yeah.
And it's all right, cool. I get it. He missed the shot. It's cool sometimes when there's a bunch of goals in a half or something. So it's okay, I don't mind seeing a goal from a couple different angles. But okay, he went inside, turned, decent shot, save. Cool, bro. See, this is where our back three was just getting stretched. God, I want to go to Stamford Bridge so bad.
Oh, yeah.
So great having the fans back and stuff. It was weird that
everything.
I know. It was weird that it almost got normal enough for not having fans, and I kind of liked being able to hear the the managers and like hear everything on the sidelines and stuff. And like, I didn't mind the crowd noise, but it is a different game.
Oh, 100%. And like you said, I mean, when you're watching them from home, yeah, it's nice because you get to hear more. But as a player, like that would drive me crazy.
Insane.
You get like a crazy goal or you're behind one and you're really pushing and it's just silent in the stadium.
Right.
Like that can bring you to a whole like new level.
Oh yeah. I mean, we've
especially
already
in
seen
soccer when momentum is so big.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is just like a chant in the crowd and the team just starts picking it up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When like the underdog's up 1-0 and there's like 15 minutes left and all they're doing is parking the bus and you're just attacking constantly. It's like even when you get a shot off that's not perfect, but it's at least on target and the fans start going nuts and your boys are clapping and stuff. It's just a huge energy boost.
Oh yeah.
It'll take you from like fatigue to like giving everything you got for 15 minutes.
Right.
But like I can see that taking a shot and like missing and then it's just silent. It's just like it brings the momentum down.
Mm-hmm. And especially you probably in a like especially in a soccer game where like you're not always into it. I feel like you get in your own head.
No, you do.
You know, where you're kind of
you do
like, am I in the right position? Am I doing this? The ball's on the other side. Like, you know, versus just like you're in the game, the crowd's building up, like, and you can almost flow with the crowd.
Exactly, almost. Yeah. And I can even say personally as a defender in those moments when you're just getting beat on and they're just attacking you and you're parking the bus. Man, when you hear that crowd and the other team cheering on, even when like your goalie blocks a shot or they miss a shot and you're like, shit, they're coming back for me. It can get in your head.
Right.
But, like if someone takes a shot and misses and I'm on defense and it's just quiet, you like mentally get a break. You're like, okay, that attack's over.
Turn it off.
It's quiet. Like, yeah, like momentum's fine. But like when someone's just beating the ball down the line right up the middle on you, it gets to your head.
Yeah, that's where, like, even in this game, like 0-0 at half, like I said, I trust our defense. Like, I kind of feel like, all right, this is at home. Like, we can pick it up. You know? Like,
exactly.
I feel fine. You know, if this was on the road, I don't know. You know, but at home, like, all right, at the bridge, the boys are going to pick it up. Tuchel will make a couple adjustments at half. I'm actually very interested now in how much halftime adjustments actually affect in soccer, because I don't know if you're watching week 1 of Monday Night Football, but Peyton Manning was talking about halftime adjustments, and he's like, he was like, the media always talks about how everything's halftime adjustments, and like they make these major changes and they go through all these things. He's like, dude, you go to an NFL stadium, by the time you run through these long ass hallways, get to the locker room, take a piss, they're like, hey, you got 2 minutes, grab your pads, let's go. Like, and maybe the coach will like yell one thing at you, like, hey, watch this on the cover 3. But like, there's no real, he's like, I don't know what the coaches do. Maybe they get a little more like time or they're crossing some stuff out or they're talking to people. But he's like, as far as the players go, like, we're basically getting a drink of water, taking a piss and running back out. Like,
yeah, I can see that.
And I was like, huh. Like, because I feel like we as fans are always like, okay, they're making these major changes. And you feel sitting at home like, goddamn, 15, 20 minutes, like, feels like forever. But
yeah, I
wonder how much can actually be done.
Yeah, I mean, that is interesting to think about, especially like with soccer with the subs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, unless you're taking out like 3 players or something like that right at the start of the half, you're not changing much.
Right.
And I mean, everyone knows this. It's common sense, but it's like at the end of the day in half, it's usually stuff everybody already knows.
Yeah.
It's like we got to collect their passes. We got to keep possession. I mean, it's usually random stuff that's like you're beating them down the line every time. You're just not utilizing it.
Yeah, it's something that you're just not seeing.
Yeah, it's rare that someone tells you something that you're like, I never noticed that. But overall, it's more to just kind of collect your head. I mean, it kind of goes back with the momentum thing.
Right.
It's like when someone's beating down on you and all of a sudden the ref's like, stop, we're taking a break.
For sure. I definitely get the...
Like, okay, we're still in this.
Yeah, but I think the individual adjustments, like, where you're kind of just crazy in the game, especially when you're out of sorts, and it's just like I think perfect example is like a Malang Sarr. He was having his debut. He had about 3 or 4 reckless challenges, was out of position a couple times.
Yeah, that's a good example.
You know, that's your debut at the bridge. He came up through the youth academy. Like, yeah, you're probably going to be a little reckless. But now you got 15 minutes. All right, let's settle in. I got away with it. You know, let's chill.
Exactly.
Like, one of the assistants probably grabbed him, like, hey, be smart on the yellow. Let's relax.
Yeah.
But it is kind of interesting, like, how much can you actually change? But that's why, like, I hate I understand it, especially early in the season when it's still in the summer. But all those, like, hydration breaks are the worst thing in soccer. Those things are just timeouts.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like you said, soccer's entirely a game of momentum. And I feel like you spend half of the half, 15 minutes, building up that momentum, building up the pressure. And then they're like, okay, timeout. And that's more of an actual, because you don't have to go to the locker room or anything. The coach can grab you right there and be like, all right, change this, and this. And that can completely change it.
Oh, it can. I mean, a perfect example is what the Super Bowl with the Patriots and Falcons when the lights went out.
No, that was was that the Seahawks Broncos, I think? Or no, Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah. Ravens versus the
I forgot. But
Panthers? No. Niners.
I was like, you would know better than me.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, when they were getting murdered.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they were like in the middle of one team just dogging on the other team. They're like, stop, we got to take a break. And then it changed the entire game. It's like, and I mean, I get it. You could argue, well, both teams had to stop. Like, it's still fair. Which,
right.
I mean, I understand, but it's like, when you're in that killer mentality and then someone tells you to switch it off and you're going 100,
right.
It's hard to just come back from that break and go straight back into 100.
And on the flip side, when you're getting your absolute ass beat and you're just kind of like hanging on for life, someone just gives you a second to think.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like Mason Mount's getting prepared here. Curious to see who he's coming on for. Maybe Saul. I mean, it sucks because Saul hasn't played great, but it would be a bit of a tough look. I will give Tuchel credit, at least how he dealt with it.
In the middle?
That's what it looks like.
Because he keeps pointing left and right.
Yeah, so are they trying
talking about dishing off passes.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to get him a little more attacking mid and then have two holding midfielders and two strikers ahead of him. And he's going to kind of try to be that connection between the midfielders and forwards. That's what it seems like they were sort of pointing at. But I like that Tuchel's being a bit aggressive here. Like, you know, Aston Villa is still a tough team, and we already beat the shit out of them in the league. So, you know, sitting 0-0 at half, they would love to steal this.
Oh, yeah.
And this is one of those seasons that is that Ross Barkley? Is that Ross Barkley?
I do not know.
Yeah. I think it is. He's warming up. Thiago's warming up. Kyle is warming up. So,
what's their formation?
Right now, we're kind of playing a 3-5-2.
Okay.
With Chilwell and Adoy on the wing backs, Saul, Loftus-Cheek, and Conte in the middle.
Yeah, you said them.
And then Timo and Ziyech up top. But that's where it's been getting kind of weird, is Ziyech isn't really like a forward. You know, he's not really going to be, you know, getting in the lines and really pushing those two strikers forward. So it's kind of been a weird connection between like Conte and Cullum are getting solid build-ups on the right, but then there's never really that target man or the guy making the run, you know, that the wing can feed. I'd kill to be in London.
Oh, God, yeah. Just driving past the Camp Nou however you say it, in Barcelona was so cool.
Yeah, I mean, that stadium's... Is that the biggest in the world?
Massive.
Or... I know it's like top 3 or 4.
It's up there.
Of soccer stadiums.
Yeah.
Because I know there's like those couple that it's like, well, North Korea has like a...
Yeah. North Korea's got,
they got like a 1 million person stadium or something. Like, that doesn't count. But of like the real like European football stuff, I think they're...
I think so.
Is it them? I think Bayern...
It's Camp, yeah. I'm looking at this right now. I looked up soccer stadiums, but of course it's giving me more.
Right.
Rungrado May Stadium. I don't know. Oh, that's North
the
Korea.
North Korea one,
Michigan in the United States. Melbourne Cricket Ground. And then Camp Nou.
Okay, so
For
that's the biggest.
99,354
Yeah,
capacity.
Michigan, the big house is bigger.
It's 107,601.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's insanity. Like, that always blew my mind with college football, not to get off soccer, but fuck it, it's halftime.
Yeah.
Like, we went to ASU, and that had like a 65, 70,000 capacity stadium, and that's one of the bigger stadiums I've ever been in, and it was bananas.
Yeah.
And then you look at other college stadiums, and it's just like, all right, we're going to take that and then like add Fenway Park to it. And you're just like, wait, what the fuck? Like,
I've never thought about it like that until you said that. Yeah, because when that place was packed for sold out games, I mean, that place was electric. And
unreal.
Just to think Michigan
65,
has
70,
40,000 plus on
another
top
like
of that.
35, 40,000. That's a full like baseball stadium added into it. That's insane.
How much does Penn State have? Do you know?
I think they're like mid 90s, like 93, 95. They're not far off.
No, I know they weren't. But I mean, I was watching that game the other day, and during their whiteout, and the whiteout just makes it seem, I swear, bigger than it already is.
Oh yeah, because it almost looks just like a canvas.
Yeah, like, exactly. Yeah.
And you really don't know how many actual people there are. It's just,
and they were playing Auburn, so those colors mixed together. You know what I mean? Like
it made no sense because it was like, the fans in white were cheering for the team in blue, and the teams in blue were cheering for the team in white. Yeah, that was chaos. But all right, we're back on for the kickoff, second half. Did they make any changes yet?
I don't think they did.
I don't think so. Mason might be on. Let's see. Was that for Conte? I could see Conte. That actually would make a lot of sense. Conte was coming off an injury.
Oh, I was just about to say he's got to be injured then if they're taking him off.
It
looks God knows it's not his pace.
No. They're protecting him from himself.
Attaboy.
Yeah, it looks like Mason's on for Conte, which makes a lot of sense. We need a little more attacking, and Conte was coming off an injury, so you get him 45 leading into the Man City game on the weekend. So get him running, so that's not his first game back playing against City. Come on.
It's good build up.
Attaboy, Chile. Someone's got to be there.
Gotta.
That's what we've been lacking.
At least make an attempt.
Because even if you make that run and just draw on the defender, that may cause a deflection for someone behind.
Exactly.
But if you don't pressure him, he can just do that. Just clear it out. Oh, Wolves? Oh, is that a pen?
I don't think so.
No. Oh, a challenge, though.
Yeah.
Corner for Chelsea. Yep. Nice touch. Nice touch, Ziyech. Oh, good idea.
Good idea.
Keep the press. Yep, take that right back. Love it.
One more.
Oh.
Fire.
Oh, Column. Oh. I know, Milton. I'm pissed, too. You got to be able to put that at least back across. At least back across frame.
Yeah.
Like, almost hit it like a cross, if anything.
Yeah.
That was a nasty ball. Like, and that's where it's like, Ziyech does things like that, and it's like, you have to play this guy. This guy's incredible. And then there's just other points in the game where he's just lost, and it's like, why do we even start this guy? It kind of sucks with players like that, especially in a club like Chelsea that has such world-class talent where it's like, a guy like Kai or Mason or even Pulisic when he's fit, where they're probably going to give you a little more consistency the whole game.
Yeah.
But Ziyech can just make that one moment that no one else can do, and what's kind of more valuable for you in the game. Let me get this retweeted up for the second half. All right, let's go here. Oh, solid counter here for Wolves. Play that in the middle. Oh, solid touch.
Ooh. There you go. Wide.
Yep. Come on. Take him on, Colin. That's a better finish. Hey, you relax.
It's not bad.
That's just what I've been asking for Chelsea so much is like we have talented guys, and I feel like they don't do that enough. Just like take a defender on and put a shot on target.
Yeah, take a chance.
Right. Like so much we're just like holding possession and just like passing it back and forth, trying to make the perfect pass, trying to make that like tapping type goal. It's like, dude, just you have the skill. You know, you're world class. Like take someone on.
Just let the keeper know that you're there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Especially we don't do it early enough in games, and then that's how at least you start stressing them out. And then maybe they start backing off, and then you can find those spaces, you know, in behind or in front of the, you know, between the midfield and the back line.
Yeah.
Because the back line's dropping in, because you've been driving on them, and then you can find those Ziyech type spaces. Oh, wow, that was almost a cheeky finish here. Damn. Jadon Sancho in a United jersey and number 25 stinks for him. Like I somewhat understand why he didn't get number 7. There may have been someone else who might have that jersey at United right now.
Ronaldo?
Yeah, some guy. I don't know. Not as good as Sancho, but I mean, they had to get him a better number than 25. That number stinks.
Cavani,
He looks like
Cavani
a
had it.
youth academy player who just it was Cavani.
And then
But even then, it's just like he looks like a youth academy call up. Like
yeah.
you know. And I know he's only like 22, but come on, give the guy some respect. Get this man a decent number. I know it was also a late signing, so it's kind of like whatever, but I don't know.
Should have never gone to Man U.
Nope.
And then again, nobody should go to Man U.
Correct. It's like shouldn't have gone to the Yankees.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
But they're good. It's like, all right,
don't
well,
care.
I mean, you have no morals, like that's
Mhm.
fine. And you don't like coming, you know, higher than third after Alex Ferguson left. But I am kind of, you know, if we're in the trust tree, I am a little scared of United this year.
Yeah.
That if that attack figures out what they should be doing and they start playing Pogba in the right position with, you know, Lingard and or not Lingard, Rashford and Sancho and Ronaldo ahead of him, like that.
No, they
should be
definitely
unstoppable.
have talent. It's just if they can come together.
Yeah,
And that's why I haven't been scared of them in the past.
Yeah,
So like this team is not going to come together.
right. And that's where the Ronaldo factor really kind of scares me because he's had teams with awful chemistry that it doesn't really fucking matter.
Agreed.
Hand. Called it off. Okay, nice. Nice press. Oh, come on, Saul. No VAR in the cup, too. That's something that's interesting.
Let's see here.
Oh,
That's a
that's a handball. That hand
Good
was
handball,
away from
it's
the
extended.
body. Yep. This is number one bullshit.
Goal.
Goal!
Let's go.
Let's go,
Good
Timo! Timo!
Boy.
love to see Timo scoring at the bridge. That he needs that.
Yeah,
he needs that because honestly, he's been playing really well, and I've actually been more on the Timo side. I understand why people call him Timo Varner. I get it. He had, I think it was 15 disallowed goals last year.
Jesus.
Oh, it was bad.
I know he had a lot. I didn't know the number, though.
It was like 14 or 15. It was bad.
Wow.
So, but I feel like if you really watch Chelsea and watch what he does, like he does work hard and he does, it's not like he's just like a poaching striker that's just going to wait for a random chance. Like he does a lot that's not scoring, but all people care about is the scoring.
Yeah.
So great to see him get one. Great ball by Reese.
He's a good player.
Oh, yeah.
He just has a highlight of fucking up, though.
Oh.
Like a highlight.
Every time.
Like every player, no matter how good you are, has
even
a bad
like
one.
Yeah.
But he's got like...
And even in like the Euros, like where he played well, and I think he scored like 3 goals, the entire narrative was like, bro, he should have had 6. Like, you know what I mean? Like he had so many chances. Like, But I think it's going to be interesting, especially if we do want to end up playing. Obviously, this is kind of a B, quote unquote, a B lineup, But
if we do want to be stronger than that,
good. Let's go. Good. You can't call that. Let's go. Love that. Ruben picking up his boy. Like, all right, you're going to play hard on us? All right, I got you. There we go. Now we're moving the damn ball.
Go, put that in.
Timo. Oh! On cue.
Oh, no.
That's it. I've never seen anything more Timo in my life. Beautiful goal, and then a great run that just misses outside the bar. Oh, Timo, I still love you, guy. But Jesus fucking Christ. But like I was saying, with that, if we're going to play this 3-5-2, I think it's very interesting, especially if they can get some chemistry together, if you start playing Timo and Lukaku together. So I think there's a world where Lukaku kind of is the holding, and then Timo can make runs like that off of him, Yeah. Oh, Ziyech! Oh, what a strike. Did that stay in? How the fuck did that stay in? All right, well, we got the ball back. Give it to Mason. Let's go, Mason. Oh, good idea. We'll take the corner.
Leicester's up 1-0 on Millwall.
You got the +1.
Yeah, I got +1.
It's at least a push, but rooting for a Millwall goal.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we need. That's the Hakeem Ziyech we need. Pick it up, 2 touches on the inside, find a bit of space, and try to put it on target. Now we have a corner.
Let's go.
And I'll put my money on a guy with that kind of class. You do that 5 times a game, 1's finding the back of the net.
Yeah. This is the only game really that I was serious with my bets. I was like, they're gonna win by 2. I don't know. I just felt that Millwall. I have no idea who's even on that team.
Wolves.
Oh,
let's go 2-2. I told you they weren't out of it.
Wow.
Told you they weren't out of it. If I said it right before you showed up. Wolves got there first, and I was like, if any team is going to blow a 2-goal lead, it's Tottenham.
Yeah, I really thought Tottenham was going to win this, but I didn't even include them because I was like, it's Tottenham.
Right.
But really, when I came in and they were up, I was like, damn, maybe I should have gone with them this time, but I'm glad I didn't.
Damn, that was kind of a gift from the center back.
Oh, yeah.
And Donker putting the ball through.
Oh, what do we got?
Okay, Mason, let's go. Take him on. Especially in the second half, that right side's been getting abused.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think, credit to Conte, because I think he just wore them out for 45, and now they're like, wait, now we have to deal with Mason and Timo? Like, this sucks. Like,
that's a foul.
Yep. Still up. Man. Some of my shit's starting to look good. Chelsea 1.5 via team total under a half a goal. Just basically keep the clean sheet. I need Wolves +0.5. That's looking good. West Ham +1. I'm looking great. Let's check.
You took West Ham?
Yeah, I took them +1. I was
Good.
like, you know what? I think they're going to be pissed off after that
Yeah.
weekend shit with the Mark Noble situation.
Yeah.
Like, I saw no Ronaldo. I was scared of Sancho.
Oh, Ronaldo's not even playing?
No.
Oh, I didn't know
I think
that
they're
either.
saving him for the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Sancho started, but
that makes
no
sense.
Pogba
Then.
or Ronaldo.
Oh, dude, they're going to lose.
That's what I was thinking.
Good. Yeah, I didn't even know Pogba and Ronaldo were out.
Yeah. That's going to be interesting with these like top 4 clubs in the Prem this year. It's like, what do they weigh heavier, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, what a save by Wolves. Kick save and a beauty. Oh, I thought that was for sure a goal.
Damn, good tackle.
Atta boy, Trevo.
Careful.
Atta boy, Kepa. Dude, it's so crazy how, I mean, just the Tuchel effect on everybody. Like,
Yeah.
Kepa was like automatic, like, okay, we got to score 3 today because he's letting up 2. And since Tuchel showed up, I think this is his 10th appearance, and he already has like 5 clean sheets.
Nice.
And it's like, all right. Damn, Colin. Attaboy, Reese. I will say Reese's positioning stinks, but he makes up with pace all the time. Like, especially when he plays this right center back, he always kind of starts floating and he's like, oh shit, but I'm faster than you. Don't love seeing Son come on for Tottenham. Uh-oh. Terrible shot by Traore. Decent chance here for West Ham. Oh, just wide.
So bury that.
That's hot. Oh, decent chance for West Ham. Or Wolves. Come on, switch the play. Let's go. Let's get them moving again. There we go, Saul. There we go. Switch it and go. Oh, Jesus Christ, Timo. What are you doing? Nice touch by Mason, but Timo just blasted it at his chest from like 15 yards away. Oh, foul there. Uh-oh. Come on, get back. Come on, Malang. Good step. Attaboy, Mason. Attaboy, Mason. Oh, trying to release Ziyech. Oh, flag goes up.
I had a feeling he was off.
Yeah. The one time that Ziyech actually gets forward, he's offsides. Come on, you Blues. We need another. Looks like Traore getting subbed off. It's kind of fire how he wears the Ghana wristbands.
Huh?
Have you seen that Bertrand Traore, the guy who just got subbed off? He wears like Ghana wristbands.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like the red, yellow, and green star.
West Ham.
Right? The Hammers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck!
Fuck. I was looking down.
Crossing, Trevor Chalaba got lost. And
Yeah, did you just see that? They had the score 1-2. I was like, when did that happen?
Wait, what?
They just changed it.
Oh, Jesus. I was like, Stefan. I know, I'm pissed too, man. It's bullshit.
Bullshit, huh?
That kills the team total. I had them getting a clean sheet. That's killing the spread. That's not good. Fuck. What a ball.
Yeah, that was a good ball. Fuck.
That was a hell of a ball.
Damn it, Kepa.
Kepa was lost. Trevor was lost. Oh, that was actually a nasty finish. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
That go bar down? Damn. And the away fans going nuts at the bridge. Fuck me. Loftus Cheek's pissed. Yeah, you better fucking be pissed. Let's go. We do not concede goals at the bridge. That's not what we're about.
Especially against Aston Villa.
No shit. I know we changed like our entire back line, but like, come on.
Come on.
Oh, back post, Tottenham?
Nope.
No.
Launches it.
Of course.
Fucking shank.
This game is wide open and I don't like it. Like you said, the momentum.
Now they're feeling themselves.
Oh, yeah. You got the advantage. Slipped right through. Jesus Christ.
He shot that right at him.
I know. Can't give a team like this life. Not in a cup game. What a save by Wolves. Stopping Harry Kane on the doorstep.
Fucking Harry Kane.
Fuck Harry Kane.
I know.
He finally scored today.
Did he?
Yeah. Still hasn't scored in the Prem.
Damn.
What a save. Not many people stop Harry Kane from that header.
No. Oh, shit.
Good save, Kepa. Atta boy. Kepa's pissed.
Yeah,
he should be.
As he should be.
Yeah. Chalaba's getting worked right now. That's my guy. But
I was lucky that shot didn't connect.
Right. Oh, yeah. He stings that. That's a goal. Fucking hell, boys. What are we doing? I love how there's always that one guy with his shirt off that's clearly drunker than everybody else in like the away fans. Like everyone's having a good time, and then there's that guy. Oh, come on.
This is my life.
Let's go, Chile.
Come on.
Oh, take the corner, though. Hell of a run. Come on. Oh, Heung-min Son coming on has absolutely changed the game for Tottenham. Come on, Mason. Let's get a good ball in here. Back to Ziyech. Column. Back to Trevo. Come on. Come on, RLC. What a touch. Oh! Mason. How didn't you finish that, dude? You gotta be kidding me.
That sounded bad.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Watch this.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
This angle is gonna be bad. Oh. I don't know how that didn't take a deflection. Come on, boys. Let's keep the press on. Keep that press right there. Yup. Press as a team. Yup. God, you got to take that there, Colin. Okay. Our boy, get the ball right back. Relax, bud.
Nelly's home.
Nelly home on the half day. Let's go. Forgot that he had a half day at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, it's only 1:15. What the hell?
What the fuck? ESPN, what are we doing?
It's like emergency broadcast.
Wait, what? Experiencing technical
We'll get this
difficulties?
fixed
Figure your
ASAP.
shit out. What the fuck?
Thank you for your patience. Not
I don't have
patience.
patience. This is bullshit. What the fuck? All right, we're pulling up the Chelsea broadcast.
Do it.
We can at least listen to the game.
I'm going to do something. Shit. What's up?
What's up, you little fags?
What's up, douche?
We are live.
What?
We are live. Just so you know.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live. Yep.
We're live.
Welcome.
I mean, we are live. I was gonna be like, yeah, I need a breathing, dude. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, you got something for my fucking back, dude? Holy shit.
Yes, they've been over. He's got to hit
What happened? You're trying to stream Chelsea? And it's
Yeah,
not working?
ESPN's off.
Just did that like emergency broadcast shit where we win all the colors and then it popped up and was like rapid difficulty.
Man, bro, it's been plus to fuck yourself.
Big tone.
What
my
we're
fucking
telling
self.
them.
Looks like
This game is not. Am I opinion right now? I'm saying, Ben, this is not going to.
all the announcers are talking about on the Chelsea stream are like, this is such a great game. This is going to be an unbelievable
I
20
know.
minutes. You have to watch this. Lukaku's warming up, and we just can't fucking watch this.
What's going on? Why is it
I don't know.
right now?
I don't know. It literally just went like technical
No, I'm
difficulties.
saying like, what fucking, what is it like?
Oh, Carabao Cup.
Carabao.
League Cup.
As Rich James has it, everyone bar Chalobah is in the Villa half. Chelsea the blue, played from left to right. Second two played. That's defended by Twanzebe, who's been forwarded here by Hakim Ziyech. Twanzebe clears up the line straight to Rich James, who read that well. QPR beat Everton on penalties last night. Leeds went through.
This is so stressful.
Yeah, shit.
What's the score?
It's 1-1. Villa just tied it like 5 minutes ago.
Who scored for Villa?
Who did? Kid with the header.
Yeah.
Shaved head.
Leon Bailey?
No. It was,
Big mistake of the game. And we recover. They got very advanced there, so we get beyond this press, Ben. Ben, look where we are. Ben, look at
Archer.
This is Chelsea.
What the hell did they do? Like step on a cord?
ESPN blows.
Must keep attacking the box. He pulls it back. Loftus-Cheek takes a touch. Passes. Ziyech.
Ziyech.
Ruben should have just smashed that.
Oh.
Come on, take responsibility there. A minute win for his money.
Take a shot, Ruben. I know. I love that. Shout out the Fit Stand app for Chelsea. You can always listen to like the actual Chelsea broadcast. I'll sometimes do that when the ESPN or like the American announcers are pissing me off because they don't know soccer and they don't watch the Prem most of the time, like half the announcers. So I just I'll listen to it and watch on TV. But apparently I can't even fucking watch on TV. This is fucking bullshit.
This is number one bullshit.
Number one. West Ham.
Fuck West Ham, dude. Although West
Fuck
Ham,
you, they're beating Man U.
I mean, fuck West Ham United. The area of West Ham though is fucking stupid nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's East London, and that's where all like the fun pubs and like clubs and like the good like to me the non-touristy nightlife. That's where it's at.
Oh, yeah?
Like if you're trying to chill with the locals and like turn up with them, that's where you want to go. It's like West Ham area. Like Greenwich, West Ham, that's a fun ass time.
Greenwich.
Yeah.
It was the game that most people couldn't predict we were going to see. Two very dangerous teams. Both sides.
Come on now.
First choice, having maybe a little
Nelson Semedo coming on for Wolves.
second half.
They're probably trying to a bit see out the half, and they're probably just getting. They need some.
Wolves are playing?
Yeah, Tottenham. It's 2-2.
Oh, let's go. Fuck Tottenham.
Yeah.
Real talk. Tottenham was up 2-0.
Oh, let's go.
Harry Kane scored the first.
Big
Every-
Wolves.
Tottenham was going nuts. Everyone was like, "Oh, this is great."
My ex boss is a fucking Wolves fan, like from like Wolverhampton.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, he's from Stratford. It's like 20 minutes away. If
Gotcha.
that.
Like a suburb.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Arsenal going through, they've got a second against FC Wimbledon. Millwall nil, Leicester 1. And here comes the change in Saul.
You see Pep Guardiola talking about they played that dude Austin Samuel yesterday in this game, and he was like, that guy's a legend.
Oh, looks like Saul is coming off.
Millwall and Leicester still 0-1.
Ross Barkley coming on for Saul.
Yeah,
Big
Millwall.
racist.
Huh?
Big racist.
Really?
Owner, fans, yo, it's fucked. They're big racist.
I didn't
Oh,
know
shit.
that. Fuck.
All I knew is fuck you on
Yeah,
Millwall.
Fuck you on Millwall is all I knew.
Ross Barkley and Lukaku are on for Ziyech and
Oh, let's go.
Saul. Like I was saying earlier, would love to see what Lukaku and Timo can do together. Apparently, I can't physically see what Lukaku and Werner look like together.
Let's figure your shit out, man.
But yeah, I just found out about this Millwall shit like recently. Within like the last like few weeks, I was like, no way, they're like a racist club. Like, fuck that.
I
Yeah, that's
know
fucked.
that.
Yeah.
I did know though that guy that said fucking Millwall is supposed to be fucked too.
Yeah. I mean, then again, it's always like you hear those stories and it's like, what? You think of the guy who was crazy enough to do that, like,
Yeah.
is
I
the
didn't hear
most
about
squared
Millwall
away
until
person?
the terrorist attacks.
Yeah.
I had no idea Millwall was a club until I'm sitting in a pub and this guy's like, bro, if you're still in London in the next like 3
Oh,
days,
we're back.
go
We're
to
back.
this Millwall game. Like, you need to go to this game.
All right.
Like, go to
looks
the
like
Lions
we're
Den.
back.
And I was
Really?
like, what are you talking about? He's like, bro, it's the best atmosphere in all of England. Like,
All right, we're finally back. 76
am I on
minutes.
camera? I don't wanna
Lukaku's
be,
on.
but-
No, you're outside
Cool.
of it, but you're clearly.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can hear me. Yeah, that's
We can hear
fine.
you.
I'll pull a Rico Bosco. You can fucking.
I gotta pay for your face.
Yeah.
Fair.
Tottenham wearing purple. I do not like
Yeah.
that.
No.
And Wolves are wearing like yellow, or is this just off shade orange that I can't like?
I mean, they sometimes wear like yellowish. It's usually a little bit darker, but West Ham and these light blues are kind of fire because it still has their maroon tint. Come on, Colin.
You know, I hate to say it, but Declan
Oh,
Rice is on the
goddamn.
wrong team in this game. He should be on United, on Man U, not fucking West Ham. That's what they need. He needs to go to a big club and have a proper season.
Who?
Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Fuck all this. Oh, I play on West Ham and I'm nasty, but I'm a regular in England. No. Get in a Power 6 club and let's see what you can do.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he'd be even better too if he got to a big club.
yeah, Chelsea were in heated talks with them, but they just kept breaking down. Where it's like, and I kind of get it because especially with this year, with how many like free transfers and shit it was like, all right, well, we can pay a loan fee with a 44 million option to buy on Saul, who may not be as good as Declan Rice, but still a solid player. Or we could play like 100 million for Declan Rice, and it's like, I'm good.
The thing is, Chelsea doesn't need Declan. They wanted him. There's a
Right.
big difference.
Yeah.
You're not going to pay $100 million for that when your team's already nasty.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
I mean, Roman might.
Yeah. Well, before Lukaku, he probably would have. If
That's
they didn't
true.
sign Lukaku,
That was kind of the big thing.
because he was like, I'm a big dickhead and we're spending money this year regardless. I don't care.
Right.
Blast that.
Come on, Mason. Oh,
Damn.
good take though.
Is
That's
that
what we
the
need.
bridge?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Damn, just right up the middle.
Seriously, that's what we need more of. Just drive on people. Like we have the class. Like, love that. The little kids in the corners
Mason
with the
now.
super Mason.
Yeah. Can he get there? Nope.
So I love, especially when you get like, you're a true fan of a club and stuff, when you see those like youth academy
Send it.
players that truly come up from like,
That's the
You know,
best.
like they always just put out pictures of like Mason, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Reece
Yeah.
James, and like Chalobah at like 7 years old in like little tiny Chelsea jerseys
Yeah.
and shit.
That's what I like about Phil Foden too. That he was always a
Yeah.
fucking Man City guy,
Oh,
and then he was a ball boy, and then came up.
I
That's
genuinely hope that Phil Foden and Mason Mount never leave. And I
Yeah.
hope that's almost kind of like a Lampard Gerrard type
Yeah,
rivalry.
That'd be
Exactly.
great.
Like who's the best on England, who's gonna play on England, whose team's better, who
Mhm.
who got more
That's
assists.
something
Like,
stupid that there's like 7 Adama Traores in the Champions League this year. Like 7 different dudes, all named like Adama Traore.
Really?
I believe that. I mean,
Yeah,
I can
it's
see that.
apparently it's
specifically
like
Adama?
yeah, it's like the most popular name in the Champions League or some dog shit.
That's
Like
wild.
low
I
key,
believe
like, as a
Traore.
full name too.
Oh, come on,
Come on,
Rome.
come on.
Big Rome. Switch it.
Boom, put.
Oh,
that hit
deflection. I think it deflected on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it had to.
Fucking Ashley Young on Aston Villa.
Fuck Ashley.
They spent way more money than anyone will ever talk about. They
Yeah.
spent more money than God this summer. Now they sold Jack Grealish, which made up for most of the money, but they
Right.
spent a dickload of money and no one's talking about it. Everyone's like, oh, Arsenal spent it all. Oh, Chelsea bought Lukaku. No one talks about how Villa brought in like 8 players.
Right. I think Villa actually did pretty well for themselves.
Yeah, I think they're going to be good in about a month or two once
Yeah.
everyone figures out their role. You can't bring in that many dudes and be like, oh, hit the ground running.
Yeah,
Right.
Like,
got to be chemistry.
yeah, and like roles, who's coming off the bench, who's that 55th minute like sub, like
Yeah.
they got to figure that shit out.
But I think speaking of Traores, like Bertrand's very good for them.
Yep.
I think he's gonna be solid. Come on, Big Rom.
That is not fair.
Oh, I know, seriously.
That's not fair.
I love it because he's now back on my team, and I love Romelu
Just
Lukaku.
throw it
But
up and let him
as an
chest it and
American,
out-muscle people.
part of me is like, damn, why is he not playing middle linebacker somewhere? Like, this dude's a unit. This guy should be
It's
able
like-
to tackle people.
It's like that dude Akinfenwa.
Yeah.
That
I was
guy-
actually talking about him yesterday. I was watching the game.
Yeah, he was playing yesterday.
Oh, dude, he
After
was
the
a
game-
unit.
Yeah, after the game, Pep Guardiola was like, it was awesome to play an absolute legend of English football. And people were like, what are you talking about? And he's like, dude, he's been in like League 3 for like 18 years.
Yeah,
And he's like been producing. Like,
thick boy.
oh yeah, dude.
For
They-
Wickham, right? Wickham Wanderers, I believe
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
AFTV, that media company, they call him Akinfen Waits because he lifts.
Oh,
His last name is
he is-
Akinfenwa. They call him Akinfen Waits.
He's like 5'10", like 250, like,
Jesus.
and he's their striker, and he just
Thanks,
bodies people. He almost scored yesterday.
When he had that viral video a few years ago of like, only manager I want to hear from, tell Klopp, ring my phone. 10 minutes later, Klopp like hits him up on FaceTime. He's like, what's
Yeah.
good, dog?
Was
Like,
it really? Oh,
Yeah, because he finally made the championship. That's what it was. His
Yeah.
team finally got promoted to the championship. And so he was like, don't tell nobody to call me other than like Klopp. Like,
Yeah. Did we just lose the stream here? No, I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Come on.
You know, Aston Villa is just named after Villa Park, which is like a half decent sized park. It's not even like
Well, I
that
knew
big.
Villa Park was like what they called their stadium,
Yeah, but
but it's literally just like a
Villa Park.
park.
Yeah, Villa Park is like it's a fucking big park in Birmingham, but it's not like that big though. It's kind of
Right.
weird. It's like it's funny. It's just funny. It's like it's a little sector. Oh, we got a park in the
Villa
north.
Playground. Like,
Yeah, literally.
oh,
Let's
come on,
go.
Rome. Come on, Rome. Sir!
Did he get ball? He didn't call anything?
Sir, you got to be kidding me.
Fuck.
You got to be kidding me. That's a pen, and there's no VAR. Ugh. He got a lot of Lukaku and a little bit of ball, it looks like.
that's
you got
hard.
to touch a ball. I mean, with no
The only
VAR.
thing is,
And
Lukaku
nowadays,
falling down in the box at his size makes it. If that happens, I feel like it's almost always a penalty.
that's what I'm saying. And Lukaku's not a guy who just goes down. Like,
Correct.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Right. I'm
But
with
the
you on
actual
that.
foul, probably not.
Yeah.
But like,
And honestly, that's the thing that pisses me off, especially in these type of cup games, is I feel like refs nowadays are not trained to actually make calls in the moment because they usually just wait on VAR. And now when they're, have to make
They're
these
forced
50-50
to,
calls, they're
They
not,
suck.
they suck. They're trash.
mhm. It's the same situation
I
with the
fucking
NFL.
hate
Dude.
VAR.
It's the same scenario, sort of, with the NFL. It's
Right.
like the fans have a replay for every fucking play and can see it in 8K or 8K HD, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right away, as
Slow
soon
down
as the play
to
ends.
10,000.
And so then we say, whoa, this ref sucks. It's like, really? It's an impossible job to call it on the fly.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and then we're going to complain about him afterwards.
Right.
It's sort of similar. VAR, they just go to VAR and let it decide. So these refs think they don't have to make a decision in the moment.
Yep.
It's just such bullshit.
You never see a ref put one up for offsides, flag, and have the crowd boo anymore. That shit never happens.
No.
This
Right.
used to always happen. Like, fuck you,
Sir!
it wasn't offsides. Like,
Where's the card? There
There.
it is. There it is.
why does this manager look like David Moyes?
The manager,
the
the ref?
ref.
The ref does kind
He
of.
looks like the
Oh,
manager.
He looks like
Shit.
David Moyes and who's that British like TV guy? Not Pierce Brosnan.
Piers Morgan?
Piers Morgan a little bit.
Fuck Piers Morgan, dude. Piers Morgan the fucking worst, bro.
What's he bitching about?
I mean, they're not saying time wasting, right? Like
No.
we're not time
It's
wasting.
obviously a fucking
Yeah,
foul.
clearly. Oh, I mean, you have to play it into box. Oh, West Ham? West Ham?
Snest
Put it in.
Finish!
Oh my
Oh,
god! Oh my god, number 7. Get off the field,
You're
blood.
fucking
Pitch,
paid
brother.
millions
Oh
and you
my
do that?
god, get off the pitch, blood.
Hit the post.
Fucking
Oh,
clown.
great play by who was that? Mason?
Oh my god, if they get hit on the counter the other way.
Who the fuck is
my
18?
days.
Oh, Ross Barkley.
Oh my days, blast it.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
You just
Oh,
got
no.
burned.
Oh no. Oh, good thing they stayed.
Good coverage.
This motherfucker needs to get up.
He like tore his ACL or some shit.
Yeah.
Yarmolenko. Ha! Yarmolenko.
Yarmolenko's still
Good
out
riddance, dude. Fuck Yarmolenko. He sucked on Dortmund, and I hated him. Every
Dortmund's
second of him.
legend.
Oh my god.
Dortmund's
legend.
legend.
He played
He
like a
was-
season and a half, and he was awful. We sold him quicker than any guy. I've
I
seen.
feel like he played like a
Yo,
combined
someone
like
just nicked
100
post.
minutes.
Oh my god. Look at this shot.
Oh! Crossbar. Dude, Wolves is taking it to him.
How did they
Oh,
just
West
Come
Ham.
on.
3-on-1. Cut across.
post.
Yep.
There you go.
Finish.
Oh
my
my
God.
Damn, you
Crack
suck.
him.
Oh, they're fucking terrible.
Hammer it
Roy
home,
Keane can
boy.
go off on them in the fucking post game.
Oh, yeah. Roy Keane's going to have a
Yeah,
field
I
day
I know.
on both teams.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
going to be like, United, you suck for giving them these chances, but West Ham, you fucking suck for not taking the chances.
Yo, hot take.
Another one. Are they going to get another counter here?
Hot take. Don't matter what player it is. If he come from the Bundesliga to the Prem and he don't shine right away, they gonna call him flop.
Oh, yeah. They hate German players out here.
Yeah, but they even hate Sancho now too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just think everybody gonna hate on players that come from the Bundesliga. That's just like the new thing.
Yeah,
Milan's
unless they
gonna come here.
immediately
He's
ball.
not gonna score for 3 games. Everyone's gonna say he's a fucking flop. He stinks. Fucking Timo Werner, they're already writing him off. Sancho, they're already starting to kill him. Like,
Kai.
yeah, everyone. Yeah, if you come from the Bundesliga to the Prem and you don't,
Unless you're a
right-
defender.
right away.
Unless
I feel
you're a
that's
defender.
every league with the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just England just thinking
They
like
just think
we
they
are
have
the best.
toughest
And it's
league
like,
and shit.
yeah, you do probably have the best league, but that doesn't mean you have the best players in
No.
every position, top to bottom. Like,
Yeah, no,
there
that
is
is-
other
I
talent.
guess when you put it like that, me as a Bundesliga fan, I guess I just
You
see
just
it that
see
way.
it
They
more
used
often.
to say that shit
Spanish
about Messi
players
all the
all the
time, and
time.
then they showed a stat, and I forgot what the stat exactly was, but it was
It
like
was when he
Messi
played.
scored on the top.
It was
6
when he
teams
played
in-
teams against English teams in the Champions League.
Yeah,
He averaged like 2.5 goals
yeah,
a
he
game
was
or
like
something.
digging on him, and they were
It
like,
was
"Well,
disgusting.
he couldn't do it if he was in the Premier League," and they were like, "He's
All right,
played
well, he
your
played
top teams and shit
yeah.
on all of them."
And he's only played the best teams in the Premier League.
Yeah.
So he's scoring 3 on your best. What's he gonna do to fucking
Yeah,
West
like
Ham?
don't quote me on it too, but I forgot exactly what the stat was. Like he's one of the most all-time scorers against them, and same thing. And they were like, and he's only played.
I think it's
against
just
them
in
the
Champions League.
It was something crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta put that in.
Gotta finish that.
It was terrible.
Why'd he go with his right there? Like, you're completely running. I know it's probably his weaker foot, but like, just slot it
Gotta
in
be
with the
better,
left.
fam.
You gotta be able to. And if not, oh, shut up. Oh, come on. That's some pussy shit.
Bend it.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
Dude,
Dude,
West
to the
Ham.
stars.
Oh, it's not Bailey.
That's a nice little gift for a fan.
West Ham are trying to lose this game.
Literally. But United's trying to lose this game by just not playing anything in the
Nah.
midfield. They're just like, all right, we're going to have 6 people up top. And then if they get past our midfielders, like, good luck to the defender. They'll probably miss the chance. And I don't entirely hate the strategy. Like, West Ham's not going to
How much
finish.
time's left? I didn't see.
They haven't put it up. Dude,
Okay.
I was bitching about this. Dude, ESPN Plus and all these fucking American companies that buy these goddamn soccer games, especially in these cup tournaments, they have terrible graphics. They don't show subs. They don't show yellow cards. They never fucking show stoppage time. I think the board said 4 minutes, but I wasn't sure. Come on, boys.
Fucking terrible ball.
Yeah.
Will this go to overtime?
PKs.
Oh,
Yeah. League Cup.
And go straight to
Right,
PKs.
that's
Straight to
Time limit.
PKs.
Whoa,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
really?
I'm pretty sure in these early rounds. So I think it's like they don't really care as much about the League Cup, so they don't want to like waste more time and energy on it.
Yeah, I guess.
Because usually with League Cup, like Chelsea has to play 3 games in less than 7 days. So I think the League Cup's like, we don't need an extra 30. Like, oh, good coverage for West Ham. The corner,
they're gonna lose this game.
probably. There we go, RLC. Good switch. Come on, Column. Drive. Big wrong. Oh, that's got to be a corner, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Lukaku's a fucking problem. Like, it feels like we have like Drogba back. You know?
Yeah.
That's the feeling. Like, everyone says it feels like Costa's back, which he was definitely the best world-class striker we've had. You know, he was the last real world-class striker, but he was so different than Lukaku. He just gives me those big boy Drogba vibes. Let's go. Get it in the wall.
God.
Came off the defender and just missed the post. Oh, we got to score on this corner here. We got to. Oh, Ruben.
I was gonna.
I know. I was gonna say that was a shit header. You got to
I
put
was
that on
thinking
frame, my
that.
guy. Oh, they're gonna call the foul on Lukaku. God damn it! Now they're gonna waste this out, and I gotta stress through penalties. Let's retweet the stream so everyone can watch me die on the penalties.
Decisions in this second half for me.
Sneakily, Kepa's actually like a nasty penalty
I can see that.
guy. We actually did it in the Super Cup. We went to penalties and we subbed off Mendy for Kepa.
Or Kepa.
And Kepa fucking won it.
Nice.
And that's what I love too. Like Tuchel somehow gets the whole team to like really buy in and shit. Like everyone was like, "Oh, how's like Mendy gonna do it?" Second they got back to the locker room, Mendy put out an Instagram post and was like, "Unbelievable team win, top to bottom. Like shout out Kepa. Like that's my dog. Like everything. Like great win for the boys."
I like this Tuchel. Picking randomly, like you say, horses for the course. Play these dudes there, this guy there is great when you're winning. But the second they start losing, that's gonna burn up in flames.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's gonna have a horrific exit from this club.
Oh yeah. The second it goes south and he's not. Oh, because why aren't you playing? And especially at this club, and that's why. Luckily, I actually like Tuchel because he doesn't give a shit about people's opinion, and he has no ego for a top manager. Come on, Mason. Oh, get another corner in here. I mean, how much time are they going to give us? But
Yeah, for real. Shit.
they don't put the time up, so who gives a damn? Keep going. Come on, Lukaku. Big Rom.
West Ham
Big Rom
cover.
put it on. West Ham.
Let's
Fuck
go.
the Devils. Come on, Big Rom. Second ball. Yeah, that's it.
It's gotta be.
They scored in the 9th minute. West Ham did.
Mhm. All right, I've had to piss.
Oh, last chance for Wolves. Oh,
Last chance for Wolves.
No, it's done now. It's got to be.
So they're going to PKs as well. So we're going to have 2 PKs. I've had to piss since about halftime, so I'm going to go real quick. But keep the live stream going.
Let's go. PKs, nothing better. Let's see who fucking steps up and takes them. They just made a sub right now?
For the PKs?
No, they just took out a defender. And Tottenham did. Unless that defender is going to step up.
That's what I'm saying.
That seems stupid.
Yeah. Unless he's just
Or
really
that's
good
your-
at them.
Right, but like, fuck, if that's your best option, yikes. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm always going to trust the man on the field.
Yeah, I'm with Roy Keane when he's like, fuck bringing on a dude that's ice cold who's going to sit around for 90 minutes while this guy has the feel, the flow of the game, and he can step up and bang one. I don't know, like Sergio Reguilon, he doesn't seem like a guy that's going to take a PK in a fucking Carabao Cup. Why the fuck are you bringing him on in the 96th minute? Maybe you were just trying to kill time and you finally got a dead ball and he could sub in, but that seems like an absolute waste of a sub.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about Nuno. I feel like everyone gasses up this manager. I don't think he's that good.
Yeah, I don't think Nuno's going to win.
Nuno,
I think Nuno is
Asperito
a
or
solid.
whatever.
I think he's a solid like motivator, and he can get like the best out of a mid-table club. You know, he can make Wolves better. You know, and Wolves actually had a very good roster last year. Like, especially with that Portuguese kind of connection he had. But I don't think he's a top manager. I don't think he's a Tuchel, a Pep. Like, I don't think he's any of these guys.
Tottenham honestly should sign Edin Terzic.
Yeah. I'm shocked that, I mean, luckily he's just such a fan of Dortmund that I think he's just like,
leave.
yeah, he's just like, whatever job y'all want me to have, like, I'm in. Like, I don't really care. But, fucking hell.
Dude was in the stands. This guy, Edin Terzic, who was the interim manager of Dortmund last year, was in the stands. Like, there's like photos of him when he's like 6, when he's like 14, And then when he's like 19 at the Champions League final in like London, in like the Dortmund stands, and then the last slide is like him on the pitch, like as the manager.
Wow.
And he was like, "There's nowhere else I'd rather be." Like,
And that's why it's and it was kind of
he should have
weird.
went, dude. He was such a good manager,
And that
he
was
sucked
the-
ass, and he turned this around.
That was the shitty
like
thing.
that.
So we sucked. We fired our manager, and then we almost immediately hired Marco Rose from what was it, Leverkusen, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, one of the Leverkusen or Gladbach. I can't remember which one of them. And so we already like paid the like $5 million fee, but he couldn't come till like the end of the season. And then Turgis was the interim, and he was fucking sick.
Yeah.
And luckily, because Turgis is such a fan and he's the man, he's now like the head of player development or something. You know, he has like another role at the
Dortmund?
club.
Yeah.
But he's not on the bench, which I don't like. He's in the press box.
Oh.
And I'm like, I don't know. Like, obviously, he's probably, you know, on the pitch with them at training and stuff and, like,
Yeah.
still part of the boys. But I don't know. He got the boys going. But time to lock in here. We got some penalties. Oh, man.
I gotta take a piss now.
There is nothing more stressful than penalties. Kepa was a hero in the Super League, so I trust him. And so does Tuchel, and so does Mendy. So, fuck. Damn, that was tough. Man U had 24 shots, only 4 on target, no goals. That's fucking brutal. That is brutal. All right, looks like West Ham's going to be going first in these pens. I actually personally like going second. I know it's some people say you got to put the pressure on and you got to just make yours, but
West Ham?
yeah, West Ham's going first. What would you?
Aston Villa?
Or sorry, Jesus, yeah.
You were throwing me off. I was like,
Sorry,
game's over.
I know I was looking at the
Yeah.
United game, but yeah, Villa's going to be going first on these pens. What do you like? Go first or second?
To me,
Well,
it really doesn't
It's-
matter.
it's
Yeah.
fucked,
I
but
mean,
it depends.
Yeah.
If I miss it, I want to go second.
Correct.
If I know my guy's gonna make it, I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
Right.
So
right.
It really
as
is.
stupid
Yeah.
as that sounds,
No,
it's
of course.
like I
It
don't
always
put the
depends on
pressure
the
on him, but
situation.
yeah, but preferably first, dude. 'Cause
Yeah.
you just bang it, and then now it's on you. Y'all got to match me.
Well, you can
You know what I'm
argue.
finna say?
You can argue too. If you go first, it puts more pressure on the last guy. If you make all yours,
Yeah,
because
the
if he
second
misses,
guy.
it's over.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah, that's true.
Kepa is in.
Yeah. He played the whole game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I was just saying that I kind of liked him.
Oh,
He's
Hwan-Hee
better.
Chan's on Wolves now.
Really?
That's a good
I like
signing
that.
for them.
Oh,
Oh.
nice finish, Okazi.
He's gonna fucking carry this.
Yeah. 0.3
Come on,
seconds.
Wolves.
Yeah.
Come on, Wolves. Fuck Tottenham, dude.
Hwan-Hee
Well,
Can I
yeah.
get
Chan.
some flies? Over. Bury this, Chan.
Come on, Big Rom.
Wow.
Hwan-Hee Chan. All right, 1-0
It's
Wolves.
not quite what you say, buried, but
1-0.
He's in.
Aston
He
Villa.
scored it.
It's
He
all that
scored.
matters.
Yeah.
It's in.
it crossed
Doesn't
the
matter
fucking
how.
line, dude. Look at this. I mean,
He totally picked that
Yikes.
side too.
oh, he
He,
knew
Oh,
it.
that
Like,
goalie fucked up.
Yeah, you got to be stronger on that. Come on, Big Rom. Bang this.
is he good at PKs?
I'm not sure.
I don't feel like he would be.
I'm honestly not sure. I know he used to take
like,
them for
just-
United, but
Nice.
yeah, let's
Okay,
go.
Never mind.
He looked good there.
hmm Well, dude, that strong, you would think he could just blast him.
That's
in
what
the
I
corner.
would think. You could just pick a side and hit it as hard as you can, you
Yeah, and
know,
it'll go in.
and he'll go in. But
Harry Kane booth in this.
oh yeah,
Kane-
Harry Kane
Harry Kane
absolutely
sucks.
missing this. Harry Kane,
Oh.
Amazing show.
absolutely
The best
buried.
PK we've
1-1.
seen so far. out of all of them.
Literally.
Oh, Ashley Young.
All right, 1-1 on both games. Ashley Young's fucking this up. Ashley
Damn,
Young's-
he put that side netting. There was no chance you're stopping that.
No. Left.
Bar! Let's go! Crossbar!
What a clown.
Ashley Young's trash.
How are
Retired,
you going
you
up the
clown.
fucking middle that hard?
Up the middle hard. Yeah, if you're going to go up the middle, I feel like you just got to hit it true.
Yeah.
Because you're just guessing that he's diving. 'Cause-
I don't like when they step back like it's an NFL kicker.
yeah.
I feel like that gives it away. Like, oh, you got 2 steps, and I don't know. I don't like
Yeah.
that shit. Although he buried that one. 2-1
Yeah, that was
Wolves.
nice. 2-1 Wolves. John Matinho putting a little stutter step.
The starter should be illegal. Should
It
be,
Yeah.
is. Well, it
should be a block.
It's not illegal if you
It's like a
stop
dog.
forward momentum. It's illegal.
Correct. That's why you always see them still leaning forward that
Yeah.
little bit. But I'm with you.
There's got to be.
Mason
There you
buried
go.
it. That goalie went very early.
Yeah.
He just guessing his side, and I don't hate that.
No, you have to.
You
but-
only have 0.3 seconds
Yeah,
to
yeah.
react.
I know,
Yeah, you
of
have to
course.
get side, but he was like,
But I mean, he's guessing his side, and just at the first instinct, he's jumping that. Like,
yeah, I feel like he dove before Mason even took his final set step. Like
yeah, that's not okay because then
No.
you're just leaving it open.
2-2 on both
That
sides.
was Regulon came in and buried it.
Regulon.
I was
all right.
I was wrong.
Maybe the sub was worth it. But I'm with you. I still trust my guys. Unless there's also that's the thing, you never know how the managers, if there's someone on the sideline like, coach, give me this.
There
Kepa!
you
Kepa! Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go, Kepa.
you know they practice this shit too, and like in training and all that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wow!
of course. Oh, my
Fucking
God,
launch
Wolves.
that.
Damn, whoa.
Who just shanked that? Ruben Neves?
Ruben
I
Neves?
think so. Is that him?
Is it?
Dude, he absolutely shanked Hippopotamus.
Oh my God! Not even on frame.
No,
That's
it's
tough.
It's got to be Ruben Neves, right?
Must be. Jesus, Ross Barkley stepping up to
Oh,
put it
Did he
away.
used to play for Villa? This
He
is such a-
was on loan at Villa.
This is such a fuck
Oh,
you.
this is
Let's go.
perfect.
Bury this.
Bury him. Let's go, Ross. Let's fucking go, Barkley. Step up, kid. I love it. Tuchel puts confidence in people. Tuchel puts confidence. And Big Rom, the first guy out. Let's fucking go.
Tottenham on the brinks.
Yep, Tottenham up 3-2.
Damn, that was a good.
Why
game.
why on the Chelsea game, I know they were having technical difficulties, but we don't have the graphic. It's what? 4-2?
Yeah, they've Aston
Just
Villa's
at this
missed
point,
too.
we have the
Yeah.
game, but I'm with you.
I know.
You want me to keep track at home?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it is 4-2, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
Ashley
this
Young
fucking,
missed one.
now this center back stepping up for Wolves. I can't
Wait,
like
so why
this.
isn't it over?
Oh my God! What an awful PK!
Terrible PK.
What a horrible PK!
If he misses this, it's over, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, he buried it.
Because now,
What an awful PK from Wolves! Are you fucking kidding me? The last two PKs have been abysmal, dude. I'd be pissed.
Who's stepping up? This would probably be Chile! Ben Chilwell, let's go! Yo, I think he looks like Rob
Hoiberg trying to
McElhenney.
bury it for fucking
Rob
Tottenham.
McElhenney, like Mac from Always Sunny.
yeah,
Oh,
saw
you
that.
missed it!
What
Wolves
a
are
save!
still alive!
Wolves are still alive. What a save by Rudy. Rudy. Come on, Chile.
oh my god!
Oh,
We got drama late. We got drama now. Oh my
shit.
God! Both of these games.
Chilwell hit the fucking crossbar. What are you doing, Chile? Why are you going like you're a left back? Just pick a side.
The captain stepping
You're
up
trying to
for
put
Wolves.
this top 90.
I absolutely hate who Wolves has had step up.
Cody.
for PKs.
Oh,
They had their other center back before
they've
this.
had only center backs.
Where's Adama?
They've had. I don't think he started.
Oh my god!
Cody
Oh my
hits
God.
the post. Wolves miss 3 straight, and Tottenham moves on in the Carabao Cup.
Billy Berry won. They're
And
back
Billy
in it.
Berry won. Oh,
If he makes this, it's over.
yep. Fucking Reece James.
You fucking kidding me, Wolves? 3 straight PKs.
How you
That's
miss
a
3 straight?
brutal loss.
I mean, I guess if you send
Oh.
3 fucking defenders, that's how you're gonna miss 3 straight PKs.
Yeah.
The fuck was Wolves doing?
Didn't they send 4 because that defender made it?
Oh yeah, Regulon, who they
Yeah,
subbed on,
they
was a
sent out
defender.
four
That's Tottenham.
defenders?
That was Tottenham.
Oh, that was.
Oh yeah,
You're right.
Tottenham
you're right.
made the
Good
sub.
call,
You're
good
right.
call.
Dude, what?
Come on, Reese. Reese!
That was a hell
What of a
PK.
PK.
Had a kid.
Absolutely bury it. Let's go.
There you go.
Chelsea, baby.
Good
Big
shit,
Rome, the
boys.
first one to congratulate him.
Oh, Nuno making the
Let's
rounds.
go.
Fuck out of here, Nuno. You fucking left.
Keppa
dude.
saved us.
You fucking left.
Keppa
Now you
saved
gonna
our
act
ass.
like these dudes are your boys. You fucking bailed on them. Fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah,
You
Nuno.
got up and left. You just straight said, I'm gonna retire. I'm out. And then you took the fucking Tottenham job. Now you're gonna come back and be like, oh, my dudes, and give everyone a hug. Fuck out of here, dude. That's some fake
After
shit,
you got
bro.
lucky on beating them,
Yeah.
fuck that shit. Fuck Nuno.
In
Let's
the
go,
In the
Reese.
mold it out. That's
I
such a
really thought they were
disrespectful
gonna
thing.
save
Fuck
that.
you, dude.
I mean, the guy guessed the right side on Reece James' pen.
It's just a
He
perfect
just
equity,
buried it.
yeah.
Oh,
Wolves fans
perfect.
You're
are
not stopping
salty
that. No.
right now.
Oh, if I was a Wolves fan, I'd be beyond
pissed.
And out here he is clapping it up. Fuck you, dude. Get off the pitch. We don't care. Like,
Yeah,
what?
I'd be pissed. I'm surprised it's at Tottenham, but I'm
No,
surprised.
it's at Wolves. It's
Is
at
it?
rolling out.
I think so.
Oh, it is. Just the Wolves fans all left.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's only expressions and the fucking Tottenham fans left.
Their
seriously.
jerseys are ugly as shit.
Yeah, I don't like
The
it.
purple and green.
Yeah, no.
I don't
I
like
get
it.
what they're going for, and it's close to fire, but nah.
That
Then it
color
is-
And
scheme.
especially way too basic of shorts. If you're gonna do the whole crazy kit, do it. Like even Chelsea's home kits that they have, like with the weird squares and the patterns, it goes down on the shorts too, you know? So I like that, but hey, I mean that's cup play.
Bro.
I'm pissed. I needed the spread
got
on
the dub.
Chelsea, but that's cup play. Stay
got the
alive. We
dub.
got the dub.
That's all
Appreciate
that
all y'all
matters.
watching. Much love. We out.